One of the greatest tragedies in life is that you will never fully understand the impact you have on others. As I sit here in the dimly lit room, the silence feels like a heavy blanket suffocating me. It's strange how loneliness can envelop you, even when you're surrounded by people. The shadows on the wall seem to be the only companions who understand the depth of my sorrow. I remember a time when the laughter of friends echoed around me, a time when I believed in the warmth of human connection. But now, those days seem like distant memories, shrouded in the mist of forgotten dreams. It's like I've been walking through life with a hollow heart, desperately trying to fill it with fleeting moments of joy that never seem to last. Sometimes I wonder if anyone notices the cracks in my facade. Do they see the pain hidden behind my forced smiles? Or are they too caught up in their own lives to realize that I am drowning in a sea of despair? It's a cruel irony that we can be surrounded by people yet feel so utterly alone. There was a girl in my high school class, Sarah. She always had a kind word and a gentle smile for everyone. We never spoke much, but her presence was like a soothing balm on my aching soul. I wonder if she ever knew how much her simple acts of kindness meant to me. Did she ever realize that her light helped me navigate through some of my darkest days? And then there's Tom, a co-worker who always made it a point to ask about my day. His genuine interest in my well-being was a rare and precious gift. But now, sitting in this empty room, I can't help but feel the weight of missed connections and unspoken words. Did I ever thank him enough? Did he know that his small gestures were like lifelines to someone who felt invisible? Life has a way of moving on, of leaving behind those who once meant the world to us. I think about the friends I had 5 years ago, the ones who shared in my laughter and my tears. We drifted apart, as people often do, but I still carry them in my heart. Do they ever think of me? Do they miss the times we spent together, or am I just a ghost lingering in the recesses of their memories? The pain of loss is not just about the people who are no longer in our lives. It's also about the parts of ourselves that we lose along the way. I feel like I've been shedding pieces of my soul, leaving fragments of my identity scattered like autumn leaves. It's a slow and agonizing process, watching yourself fade into the background, becoming a shadow of the person you once were. But perhaps the greatest tragedy of all is the realization that we never truly disappear. We leave behind traces of our existence in the hearts and minds of those we've touched, however briefly. We may feel like we've been erased from the picture, but our essence lingers, like a faint whisper in the wind. So here I am, a solitary figure in a room filled with memories, trying to make sense of the sadness that envelops me. I may never fully understand the impact I've had on others, but I take solace in the thought that somewhere, someone is remembering me with a smile. And in that small, fleeting moment, I find a glimmer of hope amidst the despair.